Ethereum has undergone a massive rally in the last couple of weeks, but is there still some juice left in the tank? Could we see Ethereum pumping even farther? Are we due for a correction? And what about the upcoming Ethereum merge? Can we expect a massive price rally in the lead up to this super critical event for Ethereum? Well, in today's video, I'm going to investigate all of that for you. My name's Lark. I make videos talking about investing. If you do like that topic, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give that thumbs up button, just a little bit of love if you do like this kind of content. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so let's dive in here and we can see that Ethereum had this incredible breakout from this double bottom W pattern that came out here, and we actually basically straight up nailed the breakout target for this pattern. Very impressive move here for Ethereum, rallying in an incredible fashion all the way from $1,000 up to $1,600 the other day. Now the question then becomes, is there still some gas left in the tank? Can we still see this rally further? Well, there's two theories I want to posit here for you before we get into talking about how the merge could affect the price action for Ethereum. One is that we could be seeing a bull flag forming up right here. So this is the nice big flagpole right here. This is the flag coming on top here. Now, if we are forming up a bull flag here, then we could see the price pushing up towards this key area of previous price support, right around $1,700. That would be a further $200 price rally for Ethereum, pushing up higher from that bull flag. That is a potential move that we could see coming in. The other is that the bull flag breaks down. We could actually be in for a massive retest here. Now, a retest of such proportions that people might start freaking out just a little bit. So we have an area of price resistance right here around $1,400 where the price topped out back on the 16th. That could be an area of potential support, but realistically, we have a strong area down here right around $1,250. So if we saw the price of Ethereum coming back down here before pushing higher, that would be a normal thing. In fact, that would even be from a technical perspective, a bullish thing. That retest of the breakout line is a pretty normal thing to see in crypto. So I have this big run up, potentially a big retest back down before pushing higher. So it'll be interesting to see which of these two narratives play out, but we do have these two potential options that I'm looking at in the very short term here for Ethereum. Now, I also wanted to point out here that we are still moving in an uptrend here on the MACD. So until I think we see the blue line starting to trend down, right? So you can see here, for example, in the March rally, we had a nice run up, and only once the blue line started trending back down did we then really say, okay, things are rolling over, price is about to take a big crap, essentially. We still don't have that here for the MACD for Ethereum. So we're still moving upwards. We haven't actually started trending back down for the blue line yet. Once we start trending down on blue line, that moves us towards a situation where we're going to see that bearish crossover come in, and then of course the price rolling over. So we'll keep an eye on that as a way to help us determine the direction that this move could be heading towards. Now, if we do get a major price rally because of the hype building up around the Ethereum merge, well, where could we get to in that kind of situation? Obviously, as mentioned, $1,700 previously was a very strong area of price support. We could see that flipping into price resistance. The bull flag just in of itself could potentially get us there. But if we were to see an even more impressive rally, and again, that depends on market conditions, how the market reacts to the Federal Reserve's rate hikes coming up next week. Are they going to freak out? Are the equity markets going to cool off massively? Can Ethereum rally in spite of an equity market cool off? These are all questions that you must have on your mind as an investor. Now, if we did, for example, see a massive rally coming in here for Ethereum, that could bring us up to some very interesting price levels. So particularly 2,150, 2,300, and 2,462 as some next areas of keen interest, I would say, to be keeping an eye out for if we were to see a major rally building up towards the merge, which is happening on September 19th, assuming we don't see any delays happening. Now, the question then becomes, how has Ethereum reacted in previous market events surrounding these major technological updates? Well, that's exactly what I will look at with you in today's video. Are these kind of price targets vaguely even realistic, depending on these big upgrade events? And is it even related to see these big market events? Are they actually a price moving event, or does the upgrade not really matter massively in terms of a price event? So the first one I want to take a look at here is, of course, the EIP 1559 upgrade, which happened back in August 2021. So let's go ahead and see what happened here in this situation. So we can see that on the day, we actually had a price rally coming in here for this. We had a couple days before, we had a bit of a down price trend, but essentially what had happened was that from the 20th of July right on through until the upgrade happened, and then pressing well beyond when the upgrade happened, we had a massive freaking price rally. In fact, the price of Ethereum went from $1,700 all the way up to $4,100, with the EIP 1559 upgrade essentially happening in the middle of that massive price rally. Here's the thing though, Ethereum didn't rally on its own. We also saw Bitcoin and basically everything else in the market rallying. So did Ethereum lead this rally? Did Ethereum bring out the bulls and start the market pump? I don't think that's the most likely scenario here. I think it's simply a matter that we saw the price of Ethereum moving right along with the wider market effects. The upgrade just happened to come right in the middle of that situation. Now, what if we go back further? What if we go back and see, okay, well, when staking went live, surely that must have moved the needle a bit. So that actually happened on December 1st, 2020. So a few days before that happened, we did see a bit of a market sell-off. Ethereum went down from $600 all the way down to $475 before rallying once again just before we saw the upgrade coming in. And actually in the following days, we saw the price go from $640 all the way back down to around $540 before rallying significantly higher. Again, I don't think we can definitively say that it was the staking upgrade that actually brought out this bullish action in the market. It was the wider macro conditions, the quantitative easing policies happening at the Federal Reserve, the wider stock market rally, the property market rallies, the wider crypto rally in of itself, Bitcoin pushing towards all-time highs. All this kind of stuff was already happening in the markets when this upgrade went live for Ethereum. Now we can see some interesting price action in the few days leading up to this staking contract going live. We had a nice little rally right before it, a good dump down as people were maybe selling the news just before the event, a little bit of a rally right before it as well. So maybe that is something that we can look at in terms of trying to divine a little bit of what could happen with the merge when it comes up. But what it seems is that, again, this massive price rally for Ethereum, where staking went live basically right in the middle of Ethereum rallying from $80 all the way up to $4,800, that the staking in of itself, the staking contract going live, didn't actually have that big of an impact on the overall price conditions for Ethereum. It was really the wider market conditions. So those were two upgrades that happened to Ethereum during a bull market. Now, how is the market going to react to an upgrade happening during a bear market? Well, I guess we're about to find out, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, your guess is as good as mine. We can see that the two big upgrades that happened during the bull markets didn't have any substantial effect on the price in of itself, because we were seeing just wider market rallies actually happening at the time of those events. There was some slight price variations around the days of that, but nothing hugely substantial from an investment or trade perspective. So then we come up to the next upgrade, the merge, September 19th. Could we see a big price rally? Is it the kind of news that we need to see happening during a bear market? Well, that is an interesting question indeed. Is this the kind of event that's going to help the price of Ethereum actually do something during this. Is this kind of like, well, there's not a whole lot going on. Maybe the Ethereum merge is something all the traders need to come and speculate on, all the investors are going to come and speculate on, everyone's going to get really excited about because something's happening in a time when otherwise things are pretty grim in the market. By the way, if you are a cryptocurrency trader, you need to get yourself an account over on Bybit. You can long and short all of the top cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano. They got all of the good stuff. They also have very vibrant spot markets. You can buy and sell NFTs. Use the link down below in the description. You get 30% off of your trading fees and up to $4,100 in deposit bonuses. But what are your thoughts on the upcoming Ethereum merge? Is it going to be a big deal for the markets? Is it going to pump the price of Ethereum up? Or is nothing able to escape the vacuum of the wider market cycles? And if equities are down, Ethereum's going right down with it. Doesn't matter about the upgrade. Curious to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.